They're not playing. Hold up. They're not playing.
Didn't have to win this way.
This man just bothered me.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
I'm gonna fly about.
I'll draw her attention.
What's up, guys? SamPLays here, and I'm back. Cut that.
Nope.
What's up, guys? SamPLays here, and I'm back with Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, guys. If you watched the last episode, you know that Sebastian saved his sister from a goblin, and his uncle wasn't having that because I guess we're using dark magic, and he's gonna tell the headmaster. Bro, y'all know how I feel about the headmaster.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Screw the headmaster.
Why, Sebastian?
I don't care. Screw the headmaster. Like, I do not care. I don't care. Anyways, now we're meeting up with the goblin Sebastian doesn't like because he thinks he's a snake. He thinks he's a snake. You know, he thinks he's gonna betray us because he's a goblin, you know? But, yeah.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
I mean,
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
yeah. Shh. Okay.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lord Cock.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
Right.
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Something seemed fishy about this goblin. I don't know, guys. Just something seemed fishy. Now I know what Sebastian's talking about. You can't trust no goblin. You can't trust no goblin. First off, remember the first time he didn't help me?
One of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone.
What?
My fighting days are behind me.
Oh my god, bro.
When are you gonna fight? And then now he's not helping me do this mission. Like, why can't you help, bro? Like, come on now. Here,
Our meet and
come
I
on.
can do this.
I will await your return.
He said the same thing last time.
I shall see you soon.
Of course, of course, of course. Like, he's using us, man. He's using us. Oh, I didn't see that eye. I didn't peep that eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Facts.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Armit? Is it Armit or Amit? I think it's Armit. I don't know. Whichever one. I feel like he's gonna get bodied. Sorry.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Amit? I don't know. Okay. Think that was just coins.
I've read about mines like this.
Accio.
Seemed is something else altogether.
Yeah, something gonna have to admit. He's too happy.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine. Revelio.
You know what, guys? For once, we're gonna do stuff. At least try to.
Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right.
Stop looking over here. When I get past the story.
Watch your step round here.
I'm gone. You forced my hand.
Oh! That was a little more than I'm used to.
Just
I'll
don't
get
get
us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
facts. Just don't get bodied, alright? Don't get bodied. I will not be able to save you, okay?
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Relax, relax, relax. Don't get yourself bodied, okay? I told you guys. I got a feeling he's gonna get bodied. I'm sorry. He's getting too ahead of himself.
Imperio.
Uh-huh.
Rubber up, boys. Back this way.
Places. Flipendo.
You're pretty,
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
what? That man was kind of,
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
that man was kind of spongy. Wait a minute.
If I'm translating this correctly,
Will you
and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what?
Like, bro,
There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
they're right there, bro. Be quiet.
Little moon calf.
Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. Stop. I'm getting sick and top.
Get away!
Woo, wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. I'm here. Hold up. Oh, they're not playing. Hold up. They're not playing.
Didn't have to win this way.
This man just bothered me. I'm here. What? Stop, stop, stop. Goofy, come here. Spin dust.
This really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo.
Why are you so aggressive, man?
Revelio.
Hold on, I wasn't expecting this.
And this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Lodgok is already gone. He knows about this already. Bro, I'm telling you, he's already gone, bro. He's gone.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Can we talk about where is Lodgok? Where is he at? Like, bro, like, he's over here. We don't need to talk. Talk to him.
Can we please talk?
Come on
That
now.
wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
I don't see why he didn't want to go. Like, bro.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
Facts.
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
This man in love? Hold up.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
Eh.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
You know he did. You know he did.
I don't want to believe it, but
He did. Sorry.
I don't know.
He did. He did. Sounds like he did.
After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Tell him to bring it on. I'm not.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
That was an emotional scene, I'm not gonna lie. Very emotional. So I guess he's not gonna betray us, okay? Because it sounds like he doesn't. It sounds like he means well, you know. So I'm not gonna.
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Oh no, not another trial. Oh no, no, we're not doing that next. We're not doing no trial next, okay? We're gonna talk to Poppy, okay? We're not doing no trial. I'm not doing that right now. That's gonna be next episode, okay? I'm not doing that right now. I'm not doing that. That takes too long. That takes like 2 hours. I'm not doing that right now.
This
No,
looks
sir.
intriguing. I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot
Look at the
to send
background.
it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track that?
How do you track a dragon long
Nice.
after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Okay.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Okay. No way they just hit me with a loading screen. Oh my god, what is this? What is this blue screen? Oh my god.
Here we are.
Oh.
I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That was hilarious.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
When I keep the egg, or precisely overtaking the egg.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Yeah, you're gonna get. She's gonna body you with that fire, okay?
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Okay.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
I'm gonna fly about.
I'll draw her attention.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's
Lucky.
not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
That girl said, let's not fly about. I don't want to die today. Oh. Wait a minute, hold up.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Okay, what is this? World of Warcraft? People still play that? Nobody play that no more. Nobody play that. Oh! What'd she say? What I wanted.
Must be worried sick. Wondering what happened to her egg.
This is giving me PTSD from that that fight on God of War where you fought the dragon. My God.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Facts. Hold on. Okay. Wolves. Come here.
Levioso. Crucial. Confringo. Defender.
Golly.
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Revelio.
Oh, hold on. What happened here? Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in the Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromentros? You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago. Anyways, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Angus ain't seeing nobody.
Reparo.
She's fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
From a distance, facts. I don't want to get close to that. And my character's hilarious. My character's hilarious.
Wonder how good her eyesight is.
You want to find out?
Pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Yeah, so let's not
Everything's
dilly-dally.
love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Oh my God.
What's your
My
step?
character. Oh. Oh, lucky for us.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a graphorn.
Golly.
Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
Hold on. Let me get this. Give me the look. When they made this game for fans and also new people, but majority fans. That's why this game is so long. I'm not complaining. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, they put their heart and soul into this game. I'm not even mad about that. What are we doing? What? What? Oh, mom got body.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
Girl, you better.
Follow her safe.
Oh my God, hold up. Woo! Wait a minute. Oh my God. Poppy, where you at?
Revelio.
Woo! Oh Lord. Hold up.
Watch out. It's her domain.
Oh.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Ooh.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Hurry up.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't
Where's
suppose
she
you
at?
listen to reason.
I'd normally try.
Woo!
Get to that opening below her.
Oh my goodness.
If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest.
Come on. I'm going for it. Woo!
Quickly.
Poppy.
Brilliant.
You better be behind me, girl. What you doing?
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Oh my goodness, wait a minute. I hope we gotta fight that thing, man. Because we do not have the we are not Kratos, okay? We cannot fight that thing. We
Why
can't.
is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
I don't know. Maybe because she's destroying it.
Now, If we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Why are you jogging? Why are you skipping? You need to be running, okay? That's why you keep getting left behind. Woo! Wait a minute. Oh! Ah. Nah, for real.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
People don't give creatures enough credit. She tried to kill us.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg. At which point I
I
thought
know,
she
I know.
rather warmed to us.
I know.
The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
That was fun. That was fun.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for another Hogwarts episode.
Sometimes
I know it
seems
wasn't as
all
hype
roads
as the
lead to
other ones.
Hogsmeade.
Not much story going on, but hope you're just enjoying it with me, okay? Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I hit it again, didn't I?